items that's attacking you, but yeah, rats running all over the place.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep on going in here.
Help! I'm over here! Hey! You're not an orc! Help! I'm over here! Do you see me?
Keep it down, boy. Keep it down, boy.
Boy, I'm old enough to be your father! For the looks of you, you young whippersnapper!
Just keep it down, keep it down.
Are you guys fighting
Who
the
are you?
orc? Who am I? My name is Reidoth. My name is Reidoth. I'm a druid of the Neverwinter Woods. Who are you, half elf?
I'm Marvel dear. I'm an enforcer.
You got a last name, Orvaldir?
Norcal Arbor.
What in the
Do you have a last
hell?
name?
Yeah, I do. It's Thod. Reidoth Thod.
Alright, Reidoth. What brings you to these parts?
I didn't say
Wyvern
Thud,
Tor?
I said Thod.
Right thumb. Okay.
I was just out on my way through the woods, as most of my kind do, and I was just ambushed by orcs all around me. Oh, and there's an ogre. Be careful of the ogre. Oh, the ogres. He's scary.
Alright. Take it easy. You can tell your story soon. I'll let you out.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up the cage.
Okay. You get it opened up. It's actually, I'm sure you probably smashed it open. That's what you would have to do. So.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, it is locked. You smash it open. You didn't find any key, but you get it open, and he steps out.
Alright, come with me, druid. I got some people who can take care of you, treat you right. Whatever you need.
He's got this druid has a sort of like a hat that resembles a bear. Looks like a pretty well traveled man.
Come with me, druid.
Got a white beard.
I mean, getting him out right now is priority number 1, so I'm gonna lead him back.
I'm coming. I'm trying to switch token layer to just go. Jesus. You whippersnappers. God, you're fast.
Oh.
Hey, I can't see! Hey! Where are you going?
You wanna hold my hand?
Yes, I do! I'm scared of the dark.
Grab on.
I like the sun and the moonlight, and I don't like dark caves. Lead on, half-elf. He's like kind of tugging onto your cape. When you took off, you kind of ripped the cape out of his hand. That's why he's. Hey, wait. Where are we going?
You're going to see my friends, aren't I? I can have a talk with you. You can teach you right if you have any medical issues. I can give you some food if you're hungry.
Hey, who's your friends?
We're just a bunch of adventurers. Come on through.
Oh my gosh!
Alright, guys.
Oh, who goes there?
Yeah, you can see now. So, whoa, what happened here?
Alright, party. Found a prisoner of some sort.
Who
I
are
found
all
him
Hey,
there,
do
get
I
him in.
recognize this guy?
You can give me a. I would probably say you've never seen him around Phandalin. What other parts have you traveled, Vay? I'll let you maybe roll or not. What other portions have you traveled around the Sword Coast?
Um, just up in north and south of the coastline.
I'll give you a small chance. So you can go ahead and give me a perception check. We'll see if you remember him. Oh, fucking Orvaldir just hauls ass, man. Look at him. Now, he doesn't look familiar, but he definitely looks like one of the forest, one with the forest. That's for sure. You can see that
I recognize him as
yeah, you can definitely tell that he is probably one with nature. That's for sure. Battle 112.
Is that a walking stick I see in his hand?
That's how I get around.
Jesus Lord.
Who are you?
How dare you to take it?
Yeah, he's got like a long, gruffy white beard, and he's also has a bear helmet with antlers sticking out of it. And who are you, Mr. Funny Aura?
I'm Sir Dirt the Daring.
So epic sounding.
I'm sure you've heard children sing songs with my name in it.
Actually, I haven't. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Call me Schwaggerific.
I appreciate you helping me. I'd like to travel back to my home.
Where is your home?
I live in the Neverwinter Woods.
And what are you doing here? How did you get here? Please tell us.
I was just out picking berries one day and ended up down here, and a couple days later, and all of a sudden my baskets are full, and I was gonna head back home, and all of a sudden this ogre, that ogre right there, and he points towards the ogre, says, yeah, they attacked me. They killed my companion. Oh, how I miss him.
I'll hobble over to him, limping, of course, and
Spitting
introduce
blood.
myself to him. Yeah, wipe the blood from my mouth, and I want to offer him
young
one of
lady.
my rations.
Oh, thank you, young lady.
I'm sure you're hungry.
I'm starved. I could eat the ass out of a horse right now. I'm so hungry.
How about some ogre chops?
Ogre chops. Sorry, guys. That was just the first thing that came out of my mouth. And he actually starts ripping right into that ration. Oh, he goes, oh, this is horrible, but it's so good.
I tell him my name is Vey. And what is your name?
My name is Reidoth. Reidoth Thod. And who are you, pretty lady?
I'm Vey.
I don't know if she's too pretty. She's got a gash in her face.
She's a sight for sore eyes. Gurgling blood or not, she's still a sight for sore eyes.
I also show him my herbalism kit and ask him if he could.
What happened to you?
If he could use this to
as he looks over
to help us.
I'm sorry. As he looks over towards the dragonborn, he says, "Oh my God, what happened to you?"
No worries, no worries. Long story.
I'm
we got
sorry.
Short time.
What was your name again, Miss
Vey?
Vey? Nice to meet you, Vey. Have you ever been to the Neverwinter Woods?
I've been to some woods. I'm not sure if I've been there where you are.
You want to go?
Again, I do present him this herbalism kit and see if he... Is there anything you can do with this? That we need some help. I'm pretty bad off, and my other party members are also.
Looks like
you look like you may know.
You guys have suffered pretty badly. It looks like everybody could use a. And he starts to wave his hands a little bit and says a couple things, and a bunch of roots start growing out of the ground and small flowers, and everybody feels refreshed. So I want everybody to take some healing.
Oh, sweet.
Some healing damage.
Alright, everybody gets back 12 hit points.
Ooh.
I hope this makes everyone feel better. Thank you for saving me.
Thanks, old man.
Thank you.
Who said that?
Ah.
He's looking around. Who said that?
It is I, Sir Orvaldir Norcalarver.
You got a weird last name, kid.
Thanks, Elpsist.
So it looks like all of the orc are dead.
All of them? I was going to ask you, do you know how many were in here?
There was about, probably about 24 total. How many have you killed? What is the head count? Maybe,
10, I believe.
8's probably close enough, I would think. He kind of sits back and kind of scratches his chin a little bit, strokes his beard, and he's going, 1, 2, 3. The ugly one, the lady, the ogre. I think
the lady said something about hiring him. Was the lady the leader?
Oh yeah, she wore the pants around here, buddy. What happened to you?
Okay.
He's fixated on you. He can't stop staring
I've
at
had
you.
a long life. Long life full of torture and turmoil.
Long story short, boiling oil.
Boiling oil now. That was acid.
A bit of it.
Boiling oil.
I was waiting for
That's part 2 of the story.
I was waiting for Warren having to jump through that burning ogre. That would have been really great. It may have actually improved his looks roll.
Oh, I hate you all.
He comes over here. He stumbles. He almost falls down as he's. Oh, what is? Oh, a bear! How cute! And he just goes right up to Boris, and Boris really likes him, petting him, and he says several things to him really, really softly, and the seems like the bear is soothed with the presence of this person. Then he looks at everyone. Oh,
Even though he's wearing a bear head.
how I love animals.
Just tell me it's not going to be Red Rocket.
I was I was raised by bears in the woods. That is why I have the presence and the looks of a bear. Sometimes I can become a bear. Depends on how pissed off I
That's
get.
cool.
He comes over here and he looks around and that looks like it's about all of them.
Depends on if you try to take my walking stick.
There's a lich under these robes, you see. There's an inner lich inside me. Just ask the Thursday group. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Shots
Well,
fired.
I think we would I think me and Dirt would recognize Brother O'Malley.
Yeah, but you would have been able to tell that voice right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Father O'Keefe McQuarters. That is
Oh,
such a
McQuarter, sorry.
horrible, Irish priest. I'm a Catholic priest. bring me your children. 5 years or younger. Wow, did I say
Wow, dude, the hate
that?
mail's
Here
gonna
we come.
in.
Boy, I am
Remember,
gonna have
everybody,
to.
send your hate mail to circer@hotmail.com.
Oh yeah.
That is circer@hotmail.com.
Boy, I'll have to edit that out. Alright. So what would you guys like to do? He's just petting Boris.
I'm gonna keep on scouting.
Yeah, I think we should continue on scouting. And does he need help back to Tribor? Yeah, that's
Probably
the closest town
does.
that we know.
Oh,
of.
they're not even gonna
Sounds
talk
a
to
little
him?
senile.
Senile?
That's-
Who said that? What do you... He turns
Your
around.
elder.
What are you talking about? You look older than I am.
That's right. Don't forget it.
Right off.
Respect your elders. Hey, Dave. No,
Yes.
I don't know if I would have had to say this or not, but when I searched them, when I have found any notes or any kind of correspondence that they might have had on their bodies,
Not on these
or
orcs.
would I have
No,
to
there
ask
was
specifically?
no, there was nothing. This is basically, according to Reidoth, this looks like these are probably all of the orcs and the ogre. I mean, he went around and got a head count and let you know that these are probably all of them. First off, it was kind of funny how it turns out to be 24 at first, and then he goes, "Let me count. Hold on."
Well, that's what I'm saying. Wow. We're at 8.
Alright, I want to tell right off something.
And I look at him and I say, "Did you see him stash anything in any kind of hidden place while you were here?"
I wasn't as a guest. I was a captive. I was in a cage with a bunch of rats. I mean, the rats don't bother me. It's just they didn't give me anything to eat. It's just
Certainly, you saw things. Did you see anything that would arouse your suspicions?
I saw them sleeping in bunks the whole time. That's it. And I saw these war machines in action when they were attacking another caravan off into the distance. After I was captive, they attacked the caravan right on the trail, plain daylight. It's good that these orcs are dead, but you know where these many era orcs are, there's a lot, and especially in the Neverwinter woods. That's where there's
All
a
orcs
massive
must
amount
die.
of them. Oh, there
Two.
there can be some good orcs, though, my friend. Not too many, but there are some good orcs out there. I have traveled and met a few. So where are we off to?
Right off. We are going to Tribor soon. Would you like to travel with us?
Oh, you're going to Tribor? No,
Yes.
I'm going back. I'm going to pass through Phandalin. I've got to stop and pick up a couple things in Phandalin, and then I'm going back into the Neverwinter Woods, my home for
Do
my
you know
whole
how
life.
you got here? Do you know where you are?
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Well, we're going to head back to Phandalin, but we need to stop at Tribor first, then head back to Phandalin.
I might travel with you then.
Great.
Do you mind
can
if we
share my rations.
What are you going to Tribor for?
I'll rest and check in some information.
Visiting family.
No more than a day, and then we'll head back.
Hmm.
You cut that, Dave.
No, I let go of the button, Vay.
Press the button harder.
Why'd you let go of
off.
the button?
If I stop talking like him, I might lose the tone. So I have to continue to stay in character, you see?
Your voice is... I mean, that voice is going to kill you.
Oh, it already is, but I'll be okay. I know that the all of them lived here. I believe the orc had a chamber, and I believe the female orc, oh, she was ugly. I think she had a chamber also.
I said she was pretty, and she thought that was a compliment for some reason. I thought orcs didn't like that, but alright.
He just kind of chuckles at you, mumbles something.
Well, Dor, I think we should finish searching this cavern, make sure we've got them all
Well,
cleared out.
they're not supposed to know that, Lunas.
You have to
Just
secure
double
here
check.
so we
Which is a
can
good
spend the
thing.
night.
But
Yeah.
they'll
And
I'm
then
sure
we
they'll
can
probably
destroy
talk to him a
those
little bit
siege
more.
weapons.
Oh, that would be good
Or
too.
Greece.
I would agree with all that. That we should spend the night here, sleep here, get a long rest
Exactly, Lunas.
after we finish searching the place, of course. And then before we leave, we will smash all of the war machines so that they can never be used against the innocent villagers.
Yes.
I continue my exploration, Dave.
They didn't even ask what kind of companion that he lost. That
Hey,
was
you coming, Zar?
I still think we should
kind of
rest.
sucks, but oh well.
Well, we'll rest, but We need to make sure this is cleared out before we can rest.
Come
Yeah,
on,
we
you're
Alright,
funny,
well-
Daddy. I've been locked up for 3 weeks. You can make it. Come on.
Well, if
Whoa,
you died,
Dirt.
don't blame it
Whoa,
on me.
Dirt. You're only the one with light.
Whoa, whoa. I can't see so good anymore. There we are.
God, you people.
I think we should burn these banners too.
I use shadows to my advantage and I keep on going there. Here's my stealth roll.
Are these banners the same, Dave?
Yeah, they're all mini orc
Just
banners. Yeah,
Tribal sword.
yeah,
I
they're
say
all.
So
Cut
yeah,
'em
we
up
need to
and-
burn these.
I say we cut them up and use them for toilet paper. Just keep like extra toilet paper.
Oh
or
yeah,
things.
yeah.
You can do
definitely.
that. Yeah.
Need that white gold.
Cut them up into small square rags for poo
Some
purposes.
napkins.
Yeah.
We can make the Silver Fox a new high tide robe.
Sanitary napkins.
I'll pass. Thank you.
What does this I say?
That is a target dummy. Okay.
All right.
That is a giant target dummy, by the way.
Stay back. Trying to.
Oh, I didn't know you were searching around. I'm sorry, Zerker. I didn't hear you.
I'd like to check.
As Dirt's just fucking clunking around in that goddamn heavy armor, like
not
Godzilla in
Go on.
Tokyo, man. He's like
And his glowing
Godzilla.
sword.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
no point anymore.
And his
I'm
glowing
trying my
shield.
best.
Rogue Riders, clunking around too.
He's like a walking gong.
Hey, what's up, Pasta? Good to see you, man.
They don't have
Haven't seen you in a while.
sconces on the freaking walls. What kind of people don't have sconces on the
Kinda-
walls?
People
like
with night
orcs.
vision.
Clank,
They're
clank,
orcs.
clank, 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 clank. Me
I'd
and
like to
Dirt are
check this
musical.
approaching area for traps there.
Well, what if they have guests? Then they'll think about their guests.
Okay, Arvo.
I don't know. Ask right on. Right off.
What check is it again?
That's
Investigation?
right off. Right off. As in, right off. Thawed.
Investigation
Is
roll
that
14.
anything to make any relations to burning Madoff?
You don't see anything, Zerker. You don't see any kind of tripwires or nothing. Not here.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that has no
investigation.
relation. No relation at all. It does kind of
Burning Madoff with your money?
Yeah, kind of sounds like it. That's no, I don't like that. Yeah, it starts to open up at what it looks to be a chamber back here, Arvaldir.
The fuck is it?
Hey, Arbordeer, is it clear?
Thanks, jackass. I was trying.
Echoing throughout the entire cavern. Yeah,
I
there's
was
another.
trying.
Nice effects. Another banner in here. There's a sort of like a chair made out of branch and stick, and it's actually a pretty large chair. There's a couple barrels in here, and there's actually a rather large chest. It's almost as
Is it
big as
trapped?
you are. Oh, sure, it's trapped, bud. Sure. I don't know. Is it trapped? You tell me.
Here's the investigation roll. Investigation is appropriate, right?
You can do an investigation. Sure.
And it, 12.
Looks clear.
Perception for anything? Any signs of any drag marks?
It
Any
looks
pressure
clear.
plates around?
It looks clear.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I gently push it open
Okay.
and look through the crack.
You can see that there's money inside. Actually, a pretty big pile of it.
Alright, shove the hatch open.
Oh, that now I remember that ogre's name was Gog. Oh my Gog. It was horrible.
The female?
No, that was
Oh, the ogre. Ogre, sorry.
The ogre, yeah. It was horrible. Oh, these rations are so
Do you know what
delicious.
her name was?
But they're so dry. Oh.
Right, what's in the chest?
Okay, well, what is in the chest is I can send you a tell because there's they're listening in, so I'll send you a tell real quick.
We can mute real quick.
Yeah, why don't you guys mute real quick? I would appreciate it. Save me some time. All right, Zerker, there's a bunch of stuff in here. There's 750 copper, and granted, yeah, it would take you some time to get all this stuff, but there's a lot of copper, as in 750. There's 180 silver. I hope you're writing this down right.
Mm-hmm.
There's 62 electrum, 30 gold, and there are 3 vials of a liquid. Something that you've never seen before.
What color does it have?
It is it's a clear type of liquid. Sort of like it's just like a mostly clear. I mean, there's nothing really else to it. You're not too sure what it is though. It's not bubbling green or anything or red or nothing. It's just clear. 750 copper.
I take 10 gold for myself.
Oh, I love it.
And I drag the chest back.
Okay.
Out through the room. If you'd be so
roguish
kind to add it
ways.
to.
I love it. They're
I'll-
unmuting. That's awesome. He's keeping 10. I like it. 10 for me, 20 for all of you, and I'll get a share out of that 20. I love it.
Okay.
All right. So Arvaldir is starting to drag. You can hear something dragging the floor. And Arvaldir gets back to the group, dragging this chest. Actually, a rather large chest.
That's our stealthy rogue.
This chest is almost like a tinderbox going across the floor. Sparks shooting everywhere.
What do you got there? Oh, okay.
For Christmas! I got Christmas, boys. And girl. Here's some loot.
Some
So open
instruments?
it. Open
Yes.
it up.
Nice.
Open it up.
Lot of cash.
It's
Lots and lots of money.
It's got some jingle to it. Definitely has some jingle.
Nice.
Hey, some of that's mine in there.
Really? How much?
I want my 20 copper back. What are you laughing at? That's a lot of money.
Sure. Take back
I
your
thought-
30 copper.
That's a lot
I
of
thought you only had berries.
That's a lot of bargaining power.
What do you need with gold? You don't need gold. You're a druid.